clean up in time.
Buenos dias, boys and girls. How is everybody today?
Really good.
Hi, kids. It's good to see you all here this morning.
Good morning, everyone. What's happening?
Good morning, everyone? Not good morning, Methodists? What's happening?
Not everyone here is a Methodist.
That never stopped you before.
I know. But today I'm thinking particularly about words and their importance.
Well, it would be hard to speak without them.
But what about words?
Well, like how important they are in shaping our very existence.
Such as?
Well, such as my usual greeting. I usually say, "Good morning, Methodist. What's happening?"
Actually, you usually bellow, "Good morning, Methodist. What's happening?"
Right. But who's counting decibels anyway? Anyway, even though I say it that way, I'm always thinking of Methodists more like adjectives than nouns.
Well, that's funny. I always think of Methodists more as liking potlucks.
So, Father, what do you mean, more adjectives than nouns?
Oh, you know, as a modifier. We're all followers of Jesus here, as in, we're all Christians, but we come in different flavors. Methodist Christians, Lutheran Christians, Catholic Christians, but we're all one. We're all the same noun, we just come in many adjectives.
You're right. Just like I'm a yellow bird, and Barnabas is a yellow bird, and you, Father, are a brown furball.
Speaking of furballs and speaking of speaking, did you hear, kids, and see the puppet show they did at Sweet Pea yesterday?
Yeah, I did. It was about Stella Luna the bat, and it was great.
Ah, but did you notice their puppeteers?
Well, no, not really. They were all covered up to blend in their background and to cement their to cement how that they were covered up. They even wore backdrop colored bags over their heads.
Exactly, so that everyone could better concentrate on their words and their actions, as they said, on what was important, because after all, it was the puppets that were telling the story.
They didn't want the kids to be distracted by anything else.
Exactly, which is why I brought these.
Hey, Uncle Bed.
Barnabas, I think the bags they had at the Sweet Pea puppet show were kind of made of mesh, so that the puppeteers could see out of them and read their scripts and breathe.
Mesh, schmesh. This is all I could find.
I see it.
Now, isn't that better? So, let's get on with it.
Get on with what?
With the puppet show.
Well, but somehow I can't think of anything to say.
Me either.
Well, this is a great idea, Barnabas. Kids, I guess we're having a puppet show to emphasize the importance of words. Like not having any.
Wait. Father, I think your guy with a bag over his head is trying to say something.
I can't breathe.
What? no, let's listen.
I can't breathe.
No, it wasn't I do believe. I think it was I plant trees.
Why would the guy on the bag say I plant trees? That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it's to emphasize the point of the puppet show, that words are important, even holy.
Well, but how does mumbling I plant trees emphasize that?
I have no idea. But I have decided that trying to make the puppeteers less distracting actually makes them more distracting. That's weird, isn't it?
Oh, Sandy, take it.
Okay, good. Actually, it's pretty typical. Sometimes, to get us to pay attention to things that surround us and have become humdrum, it takes something not quite normal.
She's talking about you again, Barnabas.
Olivia's right, though. We get used to taking things that surround us for granted, and they become almost invisible.
Like words.
Exactly. And the Bible helps us to remember to keep looking at them and revering them because, as the Gospel of John says, God is the Word.
And Jesus is the Word made flesh, which means that seeing some behind flesh that is, flesh isn't really a bad thing because we're all in this together.
Yep. And though we've said it many times, I still like saying it because it's true. And it contains one of my favorite adjectives.
Is this going to be another great day or what?